Our top story tonight at 6. Right now, we're taking a live look inside Jacksonville City Council's first meeting of this year. Ahead of tonight's meeting, community members and animal advocates once again discussing proposed changes to the city's animal policies.
Animal Care and Protective Services wants to reduce the number of days strays are held at the shelter before they can be adopted, and also wants to simplify language around tethering dogs outside. Investigative reporter Riley Phillips was at the meeting today. She joins us live from outside City Hall. And Riley, changes have already been made just since the last community meeting.
Yes, updates to Animal Care and Protective Services websites have already been made. They've made it a little more user friendly, but advocates are still butting heads with ACPS over potentially reducing the number of days strays are held before they can be put up for adoption. Community members and animal advocates joined Councilman Raul Arias and employees at Animal Care and Protective Services Tuesday for a passionate discussion on animal care in the city. Chief of ACPS, Michael Bricker, provided an update on some of the changes they made to the agency's website. People will now be able to search for pets to adopt more easily. They'll also find better information on microchipping and city codes regarding animal ownership. And while animal advocates welcome those changes, they still have concerns about an ordinance sponsored by Councilman Arias.
We need to think about morals and compassion instead of the easy way out. The easy way out is get them in, get them out.
The ordinance would change some of the language in the city's code when it comes to tethering and housing animals. Bricker says they want to simplify the language and make it easier for both residents and animal control officers to understand, but advocates worry the ordinance will be too vague when it comes time to hold people accountable for hurting an animal.
It seems more like taking out all the verbiage of the size and weight of chains, and the type of shelter makes it pretty gray.
The ordinance would also make changes to the stray hold policy. Right now, strays are held for 6 days before they can be put up for adoption. Bricker says 67% of dogs are reclaimed in 3 days.
It's the quickest way to get an animal from our shelter where it's scary, smelly, sometimes dark, it's just not the place for a dog or cat to be. So the sooner we can get them into an adoptive home, the better.
Advocates are not convinced, though.
But it's not helpful for the dog, or nor is it helpful for a pet owner that is trying to find their dog, because the dog doesn't get lost and go directly to the shelter.
And Councilman Arias has asked ACPS to compile their data and research so he can present those findings to city council members during committee meetings next week. Advocates are also pushing for a direct line to ACPS. Right now, if you want to get in touch with the agency, you have to go through the city's main line. Live in downtown Jacksonville, Riley Phillips, First Coast News, on your side.